So the man known as the Liver King has been arrested for allegedly threatening podcast host Joe Rogan. That's according to the Austin Police Department. Detectives are saying that they reviewed social media posts from the Liver King, whose real name is Brian Johnson, which included threatening statements to Rogan as Johnson traveled to Austin, Texas, where Rogan lives. This video we have posted to Johnson's Instagram appears to show his arrest. This is outside a hotel in Texas. His hands are in cuffs, and then he was placed in a police vehicle. The Liver King has amassed millions of followers online for his controversial lifestyle, which included raising and slaughtering his own livestock, consuming their raw organs, and then suffering through extreme workouts as well. I want to bring in ABC News Justice and Homeland Security reporter Luke Barr. I hope you're not having lunch. Luke,
we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore.
A clash between two popular influencers with massive followings now escalating.
I've challenged you man to a fight. Honorable.
This was the moment Brian Johnson, better known online as Liver King, was arrested in Austin, Texas on Tuesday.
You guys put handcuffs on people in the back of the car?
After authorities say he made threats on Instagram against popular podcaster Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out.
Police say detectives reviewed a series of social media posts made by Johnson, who has nearly 3 million followers.
My name's Liver King, man to man. I'm picking a fight with you.
Adding, they observed that Johnson was traveling to Austin while continuing to make threatening statements.
Just pulling up. Guess what? You're dead. You're dead.
Austin is where Joe Rogan lives. NBC News did not immediately hear back from representatives of Brian Johnson or Joe Rogan. Austin PD saying Rogan told them he never had any interaction with Johnson and considered the post to be threatening. But in 2022, Rogan called out Johnson's alleged steroid use on his podcast.
Now that we know that he's full of shit, we're talking about the Liver King, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
The episode garnering more than 8 million views on YouTube.
There's no way you can look like that in your 40s. I mean, he's preposterously jacked.
Johnson once denied using steroids, but then reversed course.
Primals, I'm making this video to apologize. Because I f***ed up. Yes, I've done steroids. And yes, I'm on steroids.
A massive decline in followers ensued for Johnson, whose videos promote what he calls the ancestral lifestyle, showing him consuming raw meats, including animal liver, a diet that's drawn scrutiny from nutritionists for misinformation.
Liver King is having liver. Surprise, surprise.
In a recent Netflix documentary that catalogs Johnson's rise,
That kind of feeling is dangerous.
Rogan features prominently in the public firestorm that soon brought on his fall and has since led to Johnson's immense regret.
I guess I want the world to know I was wrong. I got it wrong.
Okay, George Solis joins us tonight. George, how serious are these charges that Liver King is facing?
Yeah, Tom. So first off, we have not heard from either reps for either of these men. And Joe Rogan did release a new podcast today, but these are recorded days in advance. So we haven't heard any reaction to this latest arrest. And as far as the charges that Johnson is facing, well, they could range anywhere from about a $2,000 fine to 6 months in prison, unless, of course, those charges are elevated.
All right, George.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV, make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and we live right now at Studio 56. My boy Pook over there in the cut chopping, but I had to make sure I came and spilled the real because I've been seeing this up and down the timeline this week. This nigga Liver King that went out there to Austin to pull up on Joe Rogan to get a squabble in, even use the word "you're dead" right there, which is going to be a threat to the man's life, and got arrested. And he didn't got back online again since it's happened. Spoke Joe Rogan again, but he doing it with word semantics, calling him slow and Hogan to not say his name and stuff.
Doing some good and true in the world. Not like the first name rhymes with blow, last name rhymes with slogan. Can't say it, copyright infringements, and put you in jail business.
I don't know what he got going on, and I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full. As I used to see Liver King on the internet years ago, and I knew he was like full of it, and he was running some type of campaign, some type of gimmick. Then he got exposed by Joe Rogan, and now y'all in his feelings. And Pook, man, what you think about all this, dog, when you see it?
Thinking it
Yeah.
$3 bill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I was telling you earlier, I kind of like to see white people kind of beef and shit. It's kind of entertaining. You feel me?
Yeah.
But him driving all the way around the world, then the type of person that bro he is. Bro, you eat raw livers. You eat raw meat. You look like you're full of a lot of testosterone and shots and pills. And who gonna take that chance if you come to your crazy over there trying to fight?
Nah, for real.
Hell nah, bro. You like, nigga might gotta shoot your stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk. So he really tripped out. You know what I'm saying? He get everything he got coming to him, my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I knew from the rip, bro, but on this internet time, and I guess he upset that he lost a lot of followers when Joe Rogan brought the nutritionist guy and the specialist, the trainer. And I forgot what all of bro do, but he was the one that was like, hey, dawg, this dude is full of it. The Liver King is not doing natural workouts. He's on PEDs and steroids. And I'm like, bro, it didn't take me to, cause I'm just a nigga that know, like, not even just like I can look at the nigga body and tell I'm not that nigga. I'm not no workout nigga or nothing like that. But it's like, when you trying to tell me you eating raw animals and eating they organs and this is what makes your body stand out from everybody else, I'm like, bro, you clearly is the guy that probably took some roids to your day or some PEDs, and you trying to sell a gimmick to get people to buy into you. But his presentation had people buying in. And when he lost them followers, bro, this is what we talking about. Doing anything to go viral, selling your soul to the timeline and the algorithm, selling your soul to the analytics, the capital C's, the controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation. And we added crash out to that line of conversation as well, bro. Because this nigga Liver King was a crash out, and I knew it. And then when he came back and said, oh, I was wrong, I messed up. So what you charging up Joe Rogan for now? Like, what you blaming Joe Rogan for if you know you did wrong? See, these niggas be really, they don't want to be told the truth, but they want to do that to keep their fans and people locked in and support them and act like they grew and they learned from it. You not mad because you not upset that, you know, you did your people wrong. You upset and mad you got caught and exposed. You know what I'm saying? So now you want to try to humiliate Joe Rogan thinking that's going to make people be rocking with you again, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dog. When I see this, I just like, this is just comical. But like you said, it's good to see every once in a while we got to come cover some Caucasian beef, because y'all white people be beefing too, nigga. Like, we normally don't pick this up on the channel like this. We do from time to time. We'll get into the, but you know what I'm saying? This around, I say, oh no, we got to get into some good Caucasian smoke, nigga. Because they YouTubers and influencers be beefing too. Nigga, I ain't never thought about pulling up on a nigga strictly off of YouTube. And we just seen what happened out there recently in Vegas with them. And most definitely condolences to them as well with that situation. Good this one didn't go here, because it don't need to ever be that serious over some YouTube or media or personality stuff. But
what that boy say, you shouldn't have done it.
Shouldn't have done it. And this nigga Liver King laying all in the grind, tripping and recording himself. He be doing too much, bro. But it's entertaining. We had to come drop it one time on here. Studio 56 podcast. My nigga Pook up in here chopping. We back Tuesday, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe over there. Also, tap in right here. Urban Politics TV is going down. More coming. Get with the Patreon as well. All that 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.